Hello everyone and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Revelations. I've just spent the last half hour trying to figure out a connection issue and trying to actually play and trying to work with Twitch. It was not working and so I'm extremely annoyed and just want to start this today. But anyway, welcome back. Last time out we did a whole bunch of stuff trying to follow, I believe, Tarik, and we, getting our boys up to where they need to be. And we got our, was it second or third Masayav key? So I believe we can sit down here. It is our third one, okay. The third laser disc that has the, I believe I said Garfield last time. Bill Murray's Garfield, the good one. Not the new one that's going to come out with Chris Pratt. Oh, and we're going to get more Ezio. No, not Ezio, Altair. This will be after I think he's dead.
The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all our progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
So he left the assassins, did he?
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
I assume the woman.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Interesting. So Altair left the Brotherhood? And then, I'm assuming, had a family.
And reasonable men will listen.
Some will.
And had a family with Maria, who we saw was an ex-Templar.
30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you
Is
let
this
them
Masaya?
stay.
How
Looks
do you
to
know
be.
this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already.
Oh.
Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
You better hope it does.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people.
God damn it.
Not love.
I want to see what was up there.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
To be fair, it looks pretty similar to what it was.
Doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Aye, good lad. Good lad, Altair. Married an English girl. At least he's got some things going right for him. I was going to say, so he left the Brotherhood and then, what, decided to have a family instead, which, can respect. Very much probably would do the same thing.
Let
But now
them
he's-
speak. We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Nope.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Yes, I've got
Very
this.
well, Abbas. Take
I've got
it.
this unlimited power and refuse to use it.
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Oh,
Altair!
Oh.
Strength. Altair.
Maria.
He is possessed! Kill him!
You'll try.
Take the apple! Now!
I was gonna say, I wouldn't, I'd just like kick it into the depths, if I'm honest. Do I not have any other weapons? I have Altair's sword. You asked for that. And now I run. I was gonna say, because Altair's what's in his 60s at this point? I mean, to be fair, well, good innings for him. I don't know how... You know, this is what I'm assuming. Did it say? I think this said it was in the middle of the 12th century, so he's done pretty well to live 60 years. So I'm trying to think of how old people died at that age. I'm sure, you know, 60 seems long at that point in time for me. All right. Yeah, I assumed Altair would just take over the Brotherhood from Al-Mualim. You know, being the cultured guy that he is. You know, it seemed at the end of Assassin's Creed that he'd finally been at peace with his... and understood what the creed was. I'm on a roll. See, even physics can't stop me. What are you gonna do now, huh? I assume I can't go out the front door. So I assume I must go through here. Ah, lovely. Yeah, 'cause this is where Al-Mualim used to be. Oh, what knees? The dexterity on those things. I assume they're going to drop the thing. Drawbridge? No, not drawbridge. What do they call them? Drawbridge is the thing that precedes it. I guess it's called a gate. We'll go with gate. Go with a generic term when you can't think of the word. Anyone else saw that pink in the corner there?
I got your message. What has happened?
Tarim, turn back.
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Our boss must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them.
No, I'm good. E.
Where is Mother?
She
gone,
is.
Tarim. I'm
She's
sorry.
dead.
Ahead of us! What? How? Fight by my side!
Later. First, we fight.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a very interesting thing. Just the fact of
Brother, we need
for what we know happens with Altair.
They've been poisoned by lies.
Nice work, son. Well, they killed one of them.
We must leave at once!
Where's he going? Okay, guess he's somewhere. Right, sorted. Killed half of my own Brotherhood. Splendid. And now proceeding to kill everybody else.
Watch out!
Yee. I was going to say, why are we going up? Shouldn't we be going down? Trying to escape Masyaf?
No! We cannot let them catch us!
Well, that's going to hurt.
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He
Potentially.
killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
Oh, he killed everybody. Brilliant.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
Why? I don't understand why he took over the Brotherhood. That's my thing. I don't understand how he did it. You'd think Altair would be the natural choice. He's the one who killed... Oh, well, to be fair, I guess people would be a bit worried of Altair having, you know, killed Al-Mualim and set him on fire in the public. And obviously Altair clearly, I think, wanted to take a step back. Nice. Gonna ask for more on the sun. Oh. Magic. You gonna get up? Okay, and I'm going back to the sword and you're suffering. I pressed deflect on that, sir. I was gonna say I can... We all obviously know that Altair does pass on his... genes. So I assume his son is the one who survives. And obviously we end up getting to Altair and then Desmond.
It is time to go.
12 times the try.
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor he brought upon my family. You cannot run forever, not from us, and not from your lies.
Maria. My love.
Interesting. Like I say, you haven't really seen this thing of Altair. We saw him when he was young, of course. With when he killed Al-Mualim. Talk to your apprentice, he says. I will do at some point. But we have Master Assassin missions to do. And all my assassins. I was gonna say we're gonna see some
Excellent
Desmond.
news, Claudia.
Nope.
I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarik Barletti and find the location of the Templars' army.
Well, that should be easy enough.
Until then, Sofia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know
Wait,
my
what?
chances
We've already got
grow
3
slimmer.
keys. Oh, there was
Yet
6.
I cannot help but linger some days, stay an extra hour with her, to hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
Yeah, go with the genie and Aladdin. So tell her the truth. I mean, yeah, it's a big truth. I mean, you know. So I'm a part of an ancient order that kills people. That kills people because they're trying to control over the world, and we're the ones who are liberators. It's actually not that bad in the whole scheme of things. I mean, it's far-fetched, but God, I wish I had chess pieces like that. I have little little metal ones that I've had in the family for ages.
It is a European variation. Arocco.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan.
Oh.
Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like.
Hi, friend.
Tarik has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Hmm.
Tarik knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Oh, great. Time to play dress
No
up.
problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Jesus, that's bold.
Are you sure? You told me Tarik and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
He's a Templar.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
I'll take it.
In Daisy.
See, now I'm acting more like a contract killer rather than an... Well, I guess, yeah, assassin, fair play. But it helps us, so I can't really moan. Ezio wants to interrogate Tarik Belletti from the location of the Templar army to get close to Tarik, acquire a Janissary disguise. Working on it. Okay, and locate an isolated Janissary. New items unlocked in tailor shops. We shall see. Using dead bodies, press shift to carry dead... Yeah, been there, done that. Carried loads of dead bodies in my time, my friend. I am a carrier of dead people extraordinaire. But yeah, it's just interesting to see, like, how Altair's story continues, I guess. Because all we know, well, all we really knew before this game was the fact that he, you know, killed Al-Mualim, discovered what was happening with the Apple of Eden, or discovered what the Apple of Eden was and what the Templars were doing with it, and then proceeded to stop Al-Mualim when he tried to do basically the exact same as the Templars, but by different methods. Oh, hello there. That'll be my 30th fragment. I don't actually know if they give us anything that's useful. I mean, I've just been picking them up as I've been going through the overworld. Okay, and do I need to spot my friend? Is it you? Is it you? Okay, well, I'm just gonna load up. I could just kill everyone there. There we go. God damn it. I didn't mean to be detected. It's just there happened to be some guards on the other side. What I should have done was wait. I was trying to be impatient. No, I was being impatient, wasn't trying. I succeeded. Surprised the crossbow only did that much. Maybe I can hit him with a poison dart and get away with that. I did hit him with a poison dart, so I assumed he'd be, you know, dead by this point, or at least dying. Well, he should die properly then. I hit him with poison, he should be dead. He should be dead in about a period of like a couple minutes. I'm calling bullshit. I'll just wait till those guys come round. 'Cause they seem to come out of nowhere. Next, there are the guards there. Now if I could kill them, then we'd be talking. Try and see if I can hire the Romanis and get away with. How did you know it was me right away? Thank you for that. Again, first things first, actually. Shift. Gotta loot. Never mind. You gonna pick him up? I probably should be, but I'll be fine. What? Right. How? What do you want me to do, sir? I tried doing it the nice way with poison. I tried shooting him and that didn't work. I tried using my assassins and apparently that didn't work either. So what the hell do you want me to do without... Do you want me to just kill everyone in the square area and see what happens?
I'm not a party to any of this.
I mean, because I will. At this point, it's just becoming frustrating. I don't mind just shooting everyone in a small radius. I killed both of those guys then? I was gonna say no, I did not. Right. Now in theory, that should be everybody. Not what I wanted, but I'll take. Wrong body. There we go. And finally, we can be happy. Follow the Janissaries to the compound and locate Tarik Belletti and learn where he sent the weapons purchased by Manuel. Be careful, your disguise is not perfect. Form an air assassination on Tarik. Splendid. Let's go, boys. Yeah, I know.
Understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
A killer stalks our streets without conscience.
Ahmed shares the Sultan's calm temperament. They are too much alike.
Dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire.
Hmm.
Return the favor and find this killer.
So they're complaining about... Do they want the brother? Like, who everyone seems to want in our case? Or Solomon's father rather than the brother? Okay.
Shame on your chakla.
Beat him up. Sorry. I mean, it must be hard for Ezio because obviously very strong Italian accent. Can't really do much fooling.
Get out of here, you annoying bird.
Damn.
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarik a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn!
Oh, we're at this place.
What did...
Kardesh Larim, one of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Well, splendid. Now I need to find Tarik.
Young son, Shehzade Suleiman.
Mm-hmm.
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Waiting for the next rotation of guys.
Belke, though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Yeah, we shall see, won't we? With the boys.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still...
Why? I'm with them. This is the way you wanted me to do so. Work with me, game. Work with me. Please, come on. I'm trying. And you're not. We need to work in unison.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he's raised against Salim.
Aha!
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Salim who attacked the Sultan.
I assume it's the big one there. I'm just looking for a way across. Think I see a way around. Oh, what? Come on. What would you have me do? Become invisible? I was just a guy in a mask, walking, about to sit down.
Any news?
What would you have me do?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told. Olacak şey değil, değil mi? I pray for a swift command.
Aha.
Yes, but in which direction? I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Okay, and so go in the tents, I assume. And kill one of these guys on the edge. Work our way around that way. That'll be my guess, anyway. Either that or... It all depends on what's this way. So I know there's a pathway up there.
Wait, please. A word with you. Even down there?
I'm gonna say there's a way up here. I don't think I'll be able to get away with it. Do you mind doing the right thing then? Alright. I believe we're in. Well, we're into the tent at least. Need some way of making it down.
Even down there? Oh, ho, ho. You are a brave man to withstand the advances of science.
And he's there. Guy there. It's some way down that's not, you know, inconspicuous. Yep, nailed it. Let's let him turn his back. Well,
Tarik, a message.
simple.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
We shall see. I was going to say, how can they tell I'm conspicuous? I like to get up high to do that. So I'm going to do that. Get with the boys. Oh, come on. Right, okay, crack in the wall. I thought there was a crack in the wall. I thought I could use that as leverage to get up. Okay? Okay. It made sense in my head. Not much, but it made sense. Yes, this is just a war of attrition. Right, okay, and I need to get up there then. And go that way. No, I would not like a word with you, sir. Right. And... alley-oop.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tarik. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin.
So he's a good guy after all.
Allah Ashkina. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
He was just playing both sides. A bit too well.
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Can you? Can you? There we go. Oh, classic AC with the gong. And away. Cheers, bud. I mean, I was going to kill you, and then you didn't because you were on a walkway. But okay. Guess we just can't have nice things, eh? Alright, see you guys later. You see nothing. You see absolutely nothing. All a lie. There we go. Oof. Okay, now how close are we? There and there. I think we could probably go for doing another Bastard Assassin mission. Probably go with this one, since we're here. Or since it's off in this area of unknownness. Great. So the Templars want me. Splendid. I mean, I did just kill the head of, you know... technically, like, the chief of police. I guess that'd be the equivalent today. I was wondering who you were. Well, I guess I'm a wanted man. Sorry. Just have to head over to here, no problem. Just avoid everybody, and we should be fine. Now the Byzantines want to kill us. Go through here. Cut through here. Don't know where our door is, so it's going to be a bit of a guessing game. Oh no, it's a second round one. Okay, cool. I can work with this.
Please, you must understand. I did not go to the Templars. They came to me, threatening me with violence if I did not comply with their demands.
Which are what, exactly?
He pays money to the merchants in assassin districts to keep prices artificially high, hoping this will turn public opinion against us.
So what do we do with you, Theodoros Komnenos? Are you any use to us at all?
I can take you to the Templar enforcer. He's an African named Dukas. He's the man in charge of running this racket.
Bene. Lead us there.
Okay, then.
Do all we can to keep you safe.
Well, that I can work with. Your apprentices discovered a wealthy man. Add some money, follow the money. Someone known as the Guardian. Okay, and follow the rich man. Do not lose contact. Do not get too close.
Stay well behind me. If I'm seen with you, they'll kill me on the spot.
Keep calm, Theodoros. We know how to stay out of sight.
Yeah. Definitely no. Expert at that. Apart from when every single Byzantine guard has got, you know, X-ray vision. So I mean, how can assassins, how can they be conspicuous?
A fine day, don't you think?
Okay, right.
Late? I feel we are. I mean, it's no bother. We can meet tomorrow.
We are right on time.
Ah, wonderful. Suddenly, I don't feel very well.
You know me, love the
I may be
rooftops.
coming down with a touch of something.
This will not take long. You give us the money, we give you access. The Guardian will explain all.
Ah, yes. The African gentleman. Yes.
What? What? Oh, come on. I'm claiming bullshit. I am claiming bullshit. Oh, wow. Dude, you okay? I mean, I just killed a whole swamp of you guys. Really? Probably not the best time to be doing this when I'm, you know, well known, but...
Don't you think? Are we late? I feel we are. I mean, it's no bother. We can meet tomorrow.
We are right on time.
Ah, wonderful. Suddenly, I don't feel very well. I may be coming down with a touch of something.
This will not take long. You give us the money, we give you access. The Guardian will explain all.
Ah, yes. The African gentleman. Yes.
Right.
Theodorus Komnenos, you have been a friend to the Templars, and a generous partner. What would you say to a permanent appointment with our men in Alexandria? We could use a man of your means.
What would I say? Well, assassins! They followed me! Look! They are here!
Lazy fool.
Okay, well, you're going to die.
Our business here is done.
You follow the Guardian. I can catch up.
Yeah, I'm an old man. Well. Thank you. It's easy when you've got friends.
Stop him! So it comes to this.
There you go, that's me stopping him. You wanted him dead, right?
Wealth, power, ambition. Such things I have seen in my short time on Earth, and reveled in them. Such things are the wonders of man. You may believe you have ended my life, but the truth is, you have completed it. To perish in this age-old struggle is an honor befitting a king.
Well, good to know he's happy about it. I wouldn't be, but... You know, is what it is. Yeah. I should read some of these. I did like to read some of these things when it was... when I had the time. So how many Master Assassins of things have I got left? I've got a couple. Got one there. I could finish them off. And just go through why we're here. Would make sense. Nice. Oh, and speaking of, right on time, actually. That's not the bank. Neither is this, but that is. I'll be taking that. Remind me to go to... Hang on. There we go. Remind me to go to a... Oh, actually, we'll use this one since it's here. And I want to have a check on how our cities are doing. Because I made sure that all our guys... Yeah, see? They all drop very quickly now. Since I have the money, let's build the last one in Alexandria. And I don't think any of my guys... Yeah, they're all leveled up, so I can just use my Master Assassins to get rid of all of these. Algiers. Spend all the money. All of the money. Go with this one. I can use all my stuff, why not? Yeah, they all just seem to drop. Alright. Get the Master Assassins out the way first. Then we'll start using the level 10s. I'll start using the, yeah, we'll start using the level 10s, because I think these will all be Master Assassin missions for guys I've already said, like, you know, I have deemed worthy. I do worry, though, that I don't have enough. We'll hold off for now, I guess. Ah, nah, sod it. We'll risk it. It's only one guy. What's the worst that can go wrong, eh? And I'm just getting rid of the 5,000 ones because they are the most expensive, so I don't have to do them later. Right. Plus, they cost the most money. And then now I have the money, so I may as well. I'm very rewarding when I want to be. In the Madrid. Yep, they're the ones in Madrid. I think I'll keep two on each just in case. Makes sense too. See what I mean? When I do that, the assassin missions go away. Because I can't remember which assassins can do which. Or which assassins I set for which. It's not clever by me, to be honest. Right. What we'll do is we shall go here then. And we'll work our way around. Shouldn't be too much of a bother. Yeah. Does Ezio get... you can see the thing of Ezio and with him and I guess Altair, where Ezio is... I know he's obviously getting old. You know, at this point, he must be at a similar age to what Altair was in that last sequence. Oh, well, I don't know if he'd be 63, but he must be well into his, what, his 50s? At this point, we knew him when he was, what? I think when he just turned 18. So, you know, this is Ezio, probably the end of his life. This is mid-century, and he's quite affluent. You would think. You would think that Ezio would be, I don't think it was how's a way to say it? You know, coming to the end of his, coming to the end of his rope in terms of his life. So, you know, mid-century, I'm trying to think of what the average age was. I can't imagine it, you know, being a long time. You know, like, obviously the average age now is about 81. you know, it's sort of hard to extrapolate. Or extrapolate from here, but you can imagine it's probably a bit lower due to, you know, sanitary at the time and all the developments in medicine that hadn't been made yet. Alright then. Yeah, you'd assume if you got to 60, you probably had a really good innings. I mean, that'd be my thought anyway. And you'd assume that Ezio would have that access to him because he is... Well, I assume he's quite rich despite living like a monk. Because of, you know, being an assassin, being, you know, he owns multiple properties. He basically owned Rome, as we know. Cyril of Rhodes, a Templar known as the Deacon, is behind a plot to kill the Orthodox Patriarch of Constantinople. Find him and eliminate him. Working on it. How are we doing, number 2?
Cyril of Rhodes remains a danger to this city. Do you understand why?
I was over-eager, Mentor.
You were hasty, thinking only of the kill.
Oh, I remember you. You were the one who screwed up.
I can correct my mistake, Mentor. Cyril was spotted this morning, not far from here.
Bene, we will find his trail together. Let's go.
Well, I'm not one to judge, since as you know, I would never make that mistake, would I? Killing someone who accidentally who is actually a good guy on our side and wants to stop the Templars. Shock! I would never, ever do anything like that. Can I get up there? Oh, it's gonna be. And I can't even use that. Okay, and right. Splendid. It's all going well so far.
It is the body of the man who gave me Cyril's name.
The Deacon is trying to clear his trail.
But not quickly enough. We can still find him.
Okay, and oh, I love this though. Just a line just carved out. Like I'm some sort of like like I've got magical abilities like Batman. You can just follow the trail. This is what I don't particularly like. Don't announce yourself, just kill him.
It is unwise to kill a man in plain sight. What do you propose?
I will create a diversion. If he gives chase, you follow.
Very well.
Do it.
Do not get away! God! You cannot escape!
Well, said use the hidden blade. I'm coming, buddy. He said use the hidden blade. What do you want me to do? Jump up and then get him? In what form would I be detected? Oh, I'm assuming you want me to go to the rooftops instead. Very peculiar.
Do not get away! God! You cannot escape!
Yeah, all of a sudden just doesn't give two shits about his money. Alright, let's try and get some height. Working on it.
Nicely done. Assassin! I should have known you brutes were behind this.
Who else, Deacon?
You are meddling in affairs far outside your understanding. Go hide in your haystack. A pity you assassins work alone. It will take longer to kill you all. So what happens now, assassin?
Surprise.
What do you hope to hear, assassin? That I regret my associations? Never. Rome abandoned us in our time of need. The West turned a blind eye to the Ottoman juggernaut. Is it any wonder that I should turn to men with more honor, more courage, and more vision? I regret nothing.
Yep.
Requiescat in pace.
Some people never learn. Just got to accept that. Right. Oh. Okay, now why have we got two Thieves things though? Is that a mission or is that just a Thieves HQ? Yeah, right. Okay, and then, well, since that is done, and I believe that's all the assassin missions we have, let's go see our favorite redhead. Lovely. You gonna get up? We're gonna have this problem again? Okay, splendid. Sorry, fella. You probably were a good guy, but you're in my way. We'll go the long way around. Well, long way around. Kind of a lie. Oh, just a bunch of Byzantines just walking around. How we doing, fellas? Don't look at me at all. Nothing happened. Ever. Didn't do nothing wrong. I'm a good boy. I've just got to hold on because I've got physical scars. And I'm, you know, a sight to behold on the eyes.
Enjoying the poem?
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
Politicians. Can relate. I'd condemn them to hell as well.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Well, I was thinking boyfriend, but escort works.
You are a busy man.
Sofia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
I can try.
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
We gonna go grave robbing?
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
Don't know how I feel about Ezio with like a mullet. So I mean, I just look at the hair and I'm like, it's kind of like a mullet, but I guess it's long on every, you know, it's just pulled all the way back. I guess it's not. And visit the florist to buy some white tulips for Sofia. I'm not a flower person, so I wouldn't know anything. If I'm gonna go into horticulture, I've said this to people. If I'm gonna go into getting my own like greenhouse and stuff, which I do plan to do if I ever get my own house, or when I get my own house, I should say. I'm definitely gonna like growing little plants. I'd love. I have this like call it a dream in my head. I'm just thinking more of like the family. You know, my future wannabe family. Just me in the back garden teaching the kids how to grow plants, like and vegetables, and live off, you know, live off like the land, so to speak. It'd be beautiful. I'd love to have like an allotment. Just a small, like a big enough garden where you could create an allotment, basically.
With money to spend. What do you need, Dostum?
Tulips, white, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1
Okay.
hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
Yeah, same. Just tail him. And then we find out he's been grave robbing. I'm calling it now. He's dead. Go on. I'd bank on it. He's taking it from graves. Oh, hello there, Animus Fragment. Did these actually get me anything? I do not know. I'm just a dude on a rooftop. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'm calling it, though. He's definitely taking them from gravesites. Okay, just keep following him. Oh, I've got a sneeze. Okay, and I'll try and hold it for this mission. Okay, come on.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Was it just this place? I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know what are tulips and what are not. I think tulips are the ones that look like little, like, the glasses. You know, the tulip glasses. I assume that's where they come from. Of course. Well, at least he's not that bad. You know, he wasn't taking them from, I assume that's where the name tulip you know, the name of the tulip glass comes from. It's in the shape of a tulip, not the other way around, of course. I want to clarify that. I'm not that much of an idiot. I'm stupid. I'll agree with you there. I'm not that bad, though. Oh, at least he's not technically grave robbing flowers from corpses. I guess some people have respectable occupations in this game and are not all just nefarious. Right. Now time to meet her at this location. I wonder what that is to the left of me. Whatever it is, it's a big red thing and I don't like it. Right. We'll go around. I'd rather not scale the big wall. Ah, shut up, you'll be fine. Oh, she's going to the docks. Oh, never mind. Pulling one of my moves. Picnic.
A gift. Sit.
Great date idea, guys. Going for a picnic, you cook.
To thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, auditore.
Mi dispiace.
Yeah. Bit of food, wine, nice sunset.
It's fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, see. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.
I'd rather you have it with you. No offense, but, you know, have a job to do. Thinking with my dick only gets me so far. Right then. Well, that mission's back. And is that there? But we did promise we would go here. I just want to check something first. If I could find... Again, if I could send my assassins out, it would be greatly appreciated. Oh. Let's see, let's just go to the location of the Templar army, but he has killed an innocent man in the process. Speak with Suleiman about this tragedy. Okay, well, as soon as I entered there, it was like, game on. Okay, fair enough. Right. Let's get to higher ground and get our bearings. We can work out what to do as we go. Well, so far it seems easy. Just hop between little castle heads. Okay, there's just a guy up here. Can I kill you with a... Actually, you know what? May as well use them. There's an assassin thing where I need to like kill guys using assassins, and I may as well. How am I with throwing knives? Eh. Oh, what did that count as then? Is it strictly me not killing anybody? Okay, and I'm just trying to have a look at where we are in relation to that green. Not what I wanted to look at, buddy. Right. So technically I could just go along the wall. But something tells me that won't work. Okay, let's try and not kill anybody else. Although that was the crossbow, so I might have killed somebody else. It's fine, he'll wake up. Probably. And now we just skate across the rooftops with anybody not knowing anything. Well, anything, hopefully. Alright, two guys here. Let them do their job. And I'll just skirt past them. If I weren't even here. Let him keep worrying about that. Don't know where don't know if he's gonna roll over here and come over this side. I'm just checking. Come on, dude. Just need you to move. Doesn't really matter anymore since, you know, I've killed basically everyone here, but... Hi. Do you mind moving back? Because I want to let this guy... This guy's giving me perfect timing. Okay, and move. And he's gone down the side. How we doing, bud? Sorry, I killed two of you guys back there. It was a complete accident.
Tarik was not traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. I should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tarik, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
Sometimes it's what it needs to be done.
Weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I have been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarik, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He has been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Nice to meet you.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
Of course.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Someone tells me his uncle's the Templar. Don't know, there's something about his face and everything else. Right. You gonna get up for me, or?
You will be cut.
Right. Didn't know he was there. Can't look. Can only look so far up. Especially when there's a sodding border around. It's like pulling teeth today, trying to get out, trying to complete missions first time. Shush. I'm assuming the green area means safety? Or does it mean out of bounds? It means out of bounds. Got it. I'll have to walk our way around. Well, run our way around, more likely, but should be fine nonetheless. Any guys looking here? No, they're turning. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just, you know, technical snafu. Ah, crap. Right, yeah, I know. Area's not available. Can I please get up? Nah. Right, okay. Can I get out that way? Girls? I need you for a second. Don't worry, it's just a monk with some gypsies. Don't worry about it. It's not the start of a bad joke. It's legitimate. Completely above board. Nothing wrong with this. Right. Keep saying, speak to your apprentice. How far away am I? That one's there. That one's all across there. Well, good thing is I'm right next to a tunnel entrance, but first, do a bit of bomb crafting. And then we'll take this tunnel entrance. Although, there probably is a bomb crafting thing near to where there is. Or where here is. But I guess I shouldn't really risk it. Go do the bomb stuff first, then take the entrance. Priorities.
What a fantastic spectacle.
Thank you. And we just made another bit of money in the vault. Splendid. Right. Having thought about it, probably should do the Master Assassin mission first, shouldn't I, to make sure it doesn't happen again. You know, like, I accidentally picked the wrong guy. And then we have to wait. Probably a good idea to do that. So it was the one in the far corner, correct? That one exactly. Molto bene. Get all my assassins to a good amount of to a good level, and then I'll be able to put them on missions that I can feel better about later. Right. Is one of our assassin places, or have we just not? Door? Hello, door. I'm waiting for you. Splendid. Okay, and so we can talk to this fella. So it's you in the red. Got it. I'll work it out by, you know, picking. Yeah, once he reaches level 15, he'll prevent the den from falling into hands. So assassin, I have to work out what this is, so I don't pick him again. I'm assuming that's you? Yerman Rhaegar? Yeah. Right, okay, let's not put him on anything, and hopefully we'll be fine. Right then. Good thing is, now I've got all this sorted, I can just pick and choose my missions. Pick you, I guess. And we'll just go one by one, picking them off as we go. How much money have I got? 9,000. Let's go for one of the lower ones. Athens is 40. Hey, all this adds up to money in the end for me, so I'm not gonna moan. Damascus. All of that is 2.5. Expensive. Well, gotta spread my money thin. Jerusalem, 41. And now, no money. I tried to get roads, and I was looking at ways to do it, and it wasn't. Let's just say it wasn't playing ball. Well, I have him. It'll get some money from these places whilst we're waiting. And make sure that they don't fall into enemy hands. I just hope, because I've gone here, it doesn't reset, and I don't have to go. He's going to still be here when I come back. It's not going to create a whole pain in the ass for moi. Oh, oopsie daisy. Yeah, may as well. You can handle it, right? Now, my friend. Where were we?
All quiet today?
Not remotely. A heated conflict is brewing between two factions of Romanis. One group has banded together against a woman they call Mirella, accusing her of swindling the poor on dozens of occasions. As we speak, they are on their way to exile this trickster, by force if necessary.
By your tone, you seem to believe there will be trouble.
I do. Mirella is a frightening woman, and her temper is well known. I fear for anyone who crosses her.
Then we should give these Romanis our support. No good can come of this fight if it escalates.
Very true. Government Romani tricksters conning citizens out of money. Now people wanted to leave the city. Make sure none of the critics come to harm. Make sure none of the Romanis die for full synchronization.
Romanis to the meeting and provide protection until the
I do like this idea of, you know, Ezio being the leader, the mentor.
If Mirella gets wind that the assassins are aiding
It's a lot more detailed than the last one, where it was a lot more generic in terms of you creating a brotherhood.
There they are. How should we proceed?
You take to the rooftops, and I will wander the streets.
Evet, Mentor. If I see any trouble stirring, I will provide a distraction.
I'm watching you. This is a peer-reviewed test after all.
Is he mad?
Yeah, sure. My bare hands are more dangerous than if you had this in yours. Okay, and if he's going to do that, I'll just go with a hook blade. No need to waste crossbow. Come on, fellas. You're with me. You're my insurance. Magic.
Come. I am convinced several of you have neglected your annual checkups.
2 assassins, 4 warriors. Is the most well-protected gypsy I've ever seen. I see you with that. Yeah, thought so. Nothing's going on. Deal with it. Nothing at all. Everything is fine. Pay no heed. Never mind the armored dude in a hood.
You crook! You charlatan! How dare you defile our people? How dare you turn the city against us simply to satisfy your greed?
Keep your voice down. You know nothing of my motives.
I will not be silent! This woman is a trickster, a cheat. She robs the poor of their money by preying on their fears.
You will regret taking that tone with me.
Yeah, she's got her own character model and everything.
What's wrong?
Murderers! Surrender yourselves! Stop right there!
He did nothing.
Protect the Romanis, but do not harm the guards. This is a grave
Okay, right.
misunderstanding.
Oh, disarm the guy. Sorry. Didn't see that bit. I thought it was like, yeah, beat them up. Sure, I could do that.
Protect the Romanis, but do not harm the guards. This is a grave misunderstanding.
Can't remember how to disarm again. Ow. Ow.
Soldiers, in your
There we
haste
go.
to serve justice, you let the real murderers slip
There's
away.
two.
These women are innocent.
I will stop her before this gets out of hand. I give you my word, Mentor.
Bene. We will speak
Oh,
again
see,
soon.
see that it is done. Right then. Now that that's over with, I assume we have to wait now until he's, you know, done everything. And we can head on to there. Is there a quicker way to get there? I believe there is. But before that, I would like to go to the bank and make what we call a withdrawal. Mehmet's dagger unlocked. Whatever Mehmet's dagger may be. I don't really use, like I said before, I don't really use the I don't really use the, where is the, there you are, sorry about that, my dude. Repair. Oh, brilliant, it's already repaired. And have I got any more armor? I do have some more armor. What did it say? How is my armor worse than what I've already got on? I'm confused. Go for... So, okay, what weapons have we not bought yet? 'Cause I know there's a bunch of weapons we've not bought yet. That is a big axe. That is a big boy axe. And there, those are some big boy weapons. Okay, well. Get the spaulders while we're at it, so I can remember what I've bought. Also, it's shiny. Go with small weapons. I think I've got every small weapon apart from, like I was going to say, the one we've just seen. Well, sorry, no, not Mehmet's dagger, sorry. Guess this Bayezid's knife. So I guess we'll keep it going with our use of the small weapons by having them and not using them. And we'll finish off by buying the mace. Which we'll not use because it's terrible. Unfortunately, the weapon I was using before, I can only get when I go back to the gonna go back to the Assassin's HQ because I think it's part of DLC if I'm not mistaken. So we'll have to see. Cool, we got Mehmed's dagger, whatever that may mean. I was just checking on if the assassin had made any improvement. Apparently not. Right, we shall head over to there. New armor, Master Assassin armor unlocked. Splendid. Unlocked at the Assassin's headquarters. Oh, is that the actual... Because I was saying what... I was just telling me what I've got, and that was that why the actual armor I had on was weaker. So I, you know, achieved big boy armor. Okay, then. Well, we'll change it up at Assassin's HQ if we ever go back there. Which I think we will soon because of the... Because usually after this, with Sofia... we usually find a last Masyaf key and then we go back to HQ to scribble something down in our journal. But I do look pretty fly. Right then. Give that main mission time to gestate. And then... I'll give that, not main mission, the Assassin's Master Assassin mission time. For him to develop more, I guess. I guess we have to do a mission between missions to make sure that the... You know, enough time is elongated that you can't do it all at once. The good thing is, because I've sent a lot of my assassins on missions, I'll get some money back. Which means we can send them back out for more money. I will control everything. And you will be happy. And so I should be right on the spot. Unless I can go downwards? I do not know if there's a below section, but I'm working on it. Or... if I cannot go down, I must have to go up. Which is more likely. Hence the white glowing, you know, swirls. See, sometimes these two brain cells that are rattling around in my brain, they still click sometimes. It's a rarity, I know. But I promise, they're there. They're very hard-working. Nicola Polo hid a book near Little Hagia. Sofia containing clues to Masyaf Key's location. Use Polo symbols to reveal it. Well. Gotta use my spidey sense. Bingo. And how fortunate for us. We've just completed some missions. And there's a thing just beside here. If the game had let me use it, which I don't think it will. Yep, okay, never mind. Okay, and up the stairs we go. Oh, well, up the windows we go, I guess, in this case. Just ignore the man who's scaling the tower for no reason. Very important, I assure you. Part of a carnival attraction. Splendid. Aesop's Fables by Socrates. Can't say I've read the book. I've not really read that much from people like Socrates. I'm more of a, I mean, the most I know about that sort of those sort of books is like is when we are we argue about the difference between Aristotle and Plato. Is it Aristotle? I feel like it is.
Most interesting.
Right, we can get here now. Lovely. See, don't you just love when it's... You've got nothing there to do. Okay, I'm waiting on those guys to come in. Well, I've got... You know... I'll just send... Well, what are you at in terms of Tripoli? 50? Don't need to touch it then. Tunis has got that. I guess we can wait because I think everybody else... Never mind. Okay, I guess we gotta get you up some levels, so... What's the most level boosting one that there is? Go with that one. Do it on your own. And hopefully when you're level 14, we'll have a mission waiting for you. Should be easy enough, right? We'll keep all the other guys for now. And see where we end up. Sorry. Yep, I'm impatient. And I have a sense of urgency, and I don't understand the controls enough to do the hook thing consistently, because I forget about it. That pretty much covers it, I think. Hi. Hi. I'm sorry, dude, but you needed to go. Plus, she gave me crossbow bolts, so, you know, you get a thumbs up in my book. You're not exactly horrible. Okay, and I assume we're going to the port to see her off. Oh, was that a animus thing? No, it wasn't. It was just the gleam of that. But that right there is an animus thing.
Faster! I was sure he was here.
Yes, I used my assassin to kill one of those guys. I was impatient and couldn't be bothered killing him myself. It is what it is. Nice. Bonus ingredients earned. And more money. Splendid. Right, now let's go see our... Well, I assume our lady off. Be a shame if she was, you know, just if she says we're just good friends now. Or if she been held back in some way. Well, this looks splendid. And I am drenched. Good thing they have the hood, now that I think about it. Then the Masyaf key about falling into the water, clue left behind. You got it, buddy. Search the lighthouse for the Masyaf key. Why do I feel like there's more about this that meets the eye? Well, I have how many keys? 4, if I get this one. They have 2? I'm sure there was 6 keys, right? Or am I just talking absolute wibble? Oh, there's only 5 keys. I have 4, they have 1. Well, I will have 4, and they will have 1. Splendid. Okay, so what does this do? We're going for the mechanics again. Right. Yeah, so much time to get into the... I get it. Okay. That did something. Oh, okay, and I see where we're going with this. Drain the water. And so it begins. Well then. Let's try and not drown ourselves, okay? I don't know if those things move. I certainly hope not. But there's always one way to find out. Hop, hop, and hop. Okay, now where? Ah, right. Okay. Shift and twist. Hmm? I'm confused. Oh, I'm a moron. See, it was just the camera that did me then. I was like, where the hell are we meant to go from here? Well, shouldn't be too hard, right? No pressure. Okay, and that should activate something else. Amazing architecture, by the way, to actually put these into motion. Okay, now filling back up again. You got it. My voice is doing a little bit better today. Hoping by the end of the week he'll be okay. I can stand having a cold. I hate not being able to, well, I was gonna say not being able to talk. Yeah, you can shut me up. It's just the fact that it's so annoying in terms of like just general talking or breathing. Like when it's been an absolute annoyance trying to get to sleep. Because it's late at night and you just get to points where you can't breathe. Oh well, well no, you can't breathe. You struggle to breathe. And up and up. Camera angle does a good. I'll agree with this. In these sections, the camera does a good. Just tends to do a good angle of showing you where you need to go. Not saying takes a great degree of skill to do what I'm doing, but you know, I've after going through games where like I've criticized I've criticized games with its lack of direction at times. I'll allow this. Okay. Where it's, you know where you need to go. And where's that? I assume he is where we're meant to go. And across. And a hoop. And a huh. And a huh. And I assume we're going right. You're gonna... There we go, that's my boy. And simple enough. Hop in and... plie. Like I said, amazing architecture for... Sit on it. Ah, I see. The Xbox method. It doesn't work, hit it. At least that's what I sometimes used to do when my brother's Xbox didn't work. And sometimes when I got so angry that it did, when it was working. Where is that again? Ah. Okay, and on to round 2. We're going straight up again. I believe we are. The actual statues, or the actual, like, puzzles, I guess, of these, went from, I guess, like, architecturally somewhat, like, possible, to, like, these, where it's just, like, if someone found this, you would be, like, questioning what the hell were people doing. Get up. I'm going to beat you. I'm a harsh taskmaster, sir. And you will learn that I am. Okay, splendid. Hold on there 1 second, because I know there's money in these. And sticky pouches, which I'll probably never use. But hey, at least I'm honest about it. And with that, we get our 4th key. Now what straight-to-video movie could this be? Nah, let's make it a good one. Let's make it Lord of the Rings. But not Lord of the Rings, the Peter Jackson trilogy. The older Lord of the Rings, the animated Lord of the Rings. The weird one. Well, it's not weird. It is weird, to a degree. I believe they only... Didn't they only do, like... I believe... Did they only do the Fellowship of the Ring in that one? They didn't manage to get it all... I don't think they managed to fund every... You know, all 3 parts of the trilogy, of course. Well, I mean the trilogy. I mean the whole thing, although I might be wrong on that. I'm sure someone will elucidate me in the someone will tell me in the comments. Well, now Alexandria is fairly good. 36. That guy's doing stuff. I trust you, buddy. Algiers is... that needs about 20. About a 20. So we'll do that. And we'll send 2 of you. May as well do the 5,001 while we're here. Bursa, how's Bursa doing? 30%. Well, that's got to change. Again, we use our money to get more money. May as well. Athens, 10%. I can work with that. I just don't have the money to work with that as well. That's the problem. Right. Okay, and that guy... oh, she is almost at level 15. I guess we'll put her on that mission. You can work on that. Damascus, 10%. Go singular and we'll go down the list. Gotta reclaim everything. Make it mine. I rule with an iron fist. Lisbon's fine. Madrid is not fine. Marseille is definitely not fine. And Tunis is fine. Marseille is in dire straits, but that'll be fine when it gets up to there because it'll be 40. So I will wait on Marseille and send my last dude to Tripoli. Problem solved. I've got no assassins, no money. Everything's fine. I think. Okay, and well, gotta get over there. So we have 4 discs, and we need to get that last one. That means Ezio's finally going to have to pull the trigger on trying to... Well, actually, we don't know where the disc is still, do we? We've not even seen who has the disc in terms of the Templars. Okay, and through the graveyard we go. Oh yeah, by the way, this big building here, this big building, own it. When I was messing about in my own time, I bought it. It's the only big building we have, but, you know, we have it now. It's tall, it's beautiful, it's providing us a tiny bit of money, which is not worth the actual money we paid for it, but, hey. Let's call it a bad market. It'll return. It'll get me some money in the meantime, I trust. Okay, and that's the bomb-making thing. We need to have a look at our weapons. Yeah, I want this one again. I want it. Can I not have it? Thank you. Okay, now it said something about armor before. I want to know what armor that we got that's potentially so good. Oh, game broke again. Well, we got to what? 1 hour 54? I can work with that. Right, just give me a moment and we'll be back. Okay, guys, we're back. Apparently, I tried to do this once and I tried to check the armor again and it broke the game again. So I'm going to avoid checking armor. It must be spooky in some way. But for now, I guess we sit down on our little stool, our little seat, and we read. With our 4 laser discs. And learn more about Altair, I assume. So what will Altair do after losing his wife and his child?
They say he screams in his sleep, calling out for his father.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge. It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know.
Hmm.
Good evening. Water.
Made it to 82. It's a hell of an age to make it at that point in time. Not saying it's not possible, just a rarity.
What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shamed by his family's legacy. He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altair, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altair was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly. Is it you? I heard the rumors, but I did not believe them.
Shh.
I wonder if I might speak to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
You're going to use the apple?
Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
Fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
Oh.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
Heroes return to Masyaf after 2 decades in self-imposed exile, gather allies and eliminate Abbas. So really, Altair wasn't really leader of the assassins for very long, because he's 82 here.
Has anyone raised his blade against an innocent?
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the order. But those who still live by the creed must be spared.
You can trust in us. You've heard the stories going around the village.
About Abbas and his nightmares?
No.
Oh damn, he can still run. Oh damn, this is his laboured run. This is an 82-year-old man running.
Saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought with a hidden blade.
Rumors. I don't believe it.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia.
Leave this place.
How about you leave this world? No one suspects an old man.
In the village? Send word to the castle quickly. Assassins! To me!
You go, boys. I can't run anymore. I'm an old dude. I'm assuming that's my wife. So I mean, it's interesting. Altair was still an assassin, but he wasn't. You guys gonna stop me?
Welcome.
Shh. I do not want to get him killed.
Nope. I'm just gonna make what we call an I'm just gonna make do with what we call a good old-fashioned making an example out of someone.
You pathetic miser. Stand down. Follow me to the castle. And spill no blood if you can help it.
Spill his blood because he earned it. You cannot run, I'm sorry. This is the fastest we're going. Well, didn't see the full synchronization, so I cannot be blamed for that one. Plus, he was asking for it.
Altair, 2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls.
Mm-hmm.
We could use your wisdom. Now more than ever.
Well, I don't want me to kill anybody, so I suggest I just leave the Brotherhood. Let's do its work.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting
He's
for?
done well, he's not aged.
You fools! He has bewitched you!
Our mentor has returned!
How come I have a crossbow all of a sudden?
Respect, mentor. For Abbas, I fight for you. For the order.
Welcome home.
Altair.
Welcome back, mentor.
Thank you.
Betrayer!
Judah!
Now, if someone could lend me a walking stick.
Together for victory, Mentor.
That'd be quite useful. I assume these two are going to kick off.
Welcome back, Mentor.
Well, at least you know your place.
Tell your men to stand down.
No! I am defending Mashav. Would you not do the same?
You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained. All of it sacrificed on the altar of your own spite.
And you! You have wasted your life staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is true, Abbas. I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past and the future. Let me show you.
Oh? Oh, damn. Well, I guess he's got a big eye in him. Just miraculously has a gun on him and made the contraption.
I can never forgive you, Altair. The lies you told about my family, my father, the humiliation I suffered.
They were not lies, Abbas. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat.
Well.
I watched his life ebb away at my feet. I will never forget that image.
No.
But he was not a coward, Abbas. He reclaimed his honor.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then there will be no doubts.
The question is, how did the apple get to, We know that Altair has the apple then. Now we know Ezio has the apple later on, and then puts it in the church, and then Desmond gets it.
And still he fought to hold our brotherhood together. I would have called him stubborn in my youth, but now I can only admire his courage.
Oh yeah, also that small dagger, that's Mehmet's dagger.
Assassins were his life, from beginning to end. He had no other.
Splendid. Now what? Once all those missions completed, I just wanted to have a look. Now everywhere should be 50, correct? See, don't you just love when a plan comes together? Beautiful. Marseille, we're working on it. Shh. It'll be fine. Tripoli. And Tunis. Everything's 50. I can't moan.
Good to see you, Mentor.
Okay, now, nope, we want to avoid that room with the utmost. Right. Now that I've got everybody here, any more Master Assassins missions appeared? No? Just thought since we'd opened it up, we might appear there. Right then. Nope, and now it's trying to work out which one of these points gets us closest to the one, or the way we want to go. So. 4 coins down. Oh, sorry, four discs down. One more to go, I guess. Thinking of going to the tailors then, I was thinking the only thing I can probably imagine there is I think the large quiver, which I don't think we need at this point. Alright, guess we're going up and over. All over. All over. And a boy. Okay, so is it this way, or is it this way, or is it just meet in the middle? How we doing, Yusuf? You've got the power to change the skies.
It's nothing I do a secret.
Not to worry, brother. The captain of your ship is a friend, but neither of you are going anywhere just yet. The Janissaries have raised the chain across the mouth of the Halij and ordered a full blockade until you are caught.
Why me?
Raise the chain for me.
We will celebrate later. Here, I have something for you. Careful. This has 50 times the kick of our usual bombs.
Manuel fled the city by sea, and the Janissaries are now on Ezio dead. Aid the Janissaries and leave the city in pursuit of Manuel.
Bene, I know what to do.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un favore.
Yes?
There is a woman running a bookshop at the old Polo trading post. Sofia. Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
I'm sure it will. Alright then. Oh. Okay, you can't have a go at me for that when see nothing wrong with that? Okay, and I assume we stick it in the mechanism. And now we wait. Unless it's got a timer, and then we shoot it, probably. And some big chains. And into the water we go. They go. That might cause some collateral. Oh, that's a big gun. Yeah, I remember. Not kill anyone with blades. I just wasn't listening.
Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat! You take care of them. We will clear the docks.
Thank you.
Ah, Greek fire! I like the way you think, Ezio.
And I see nothing wrong with this. Just, you know, set fire to everything. What could go wrong? Yeah, seems about right. If I could see the rest of the ships, that'd be nice. I can't heal, mind you. Okay, so what's left? Oh. Ooh, that was close. Well, I guess our plan was foolproof now. Trying to, you know, set sail by blowing up a harbour. Not the most excellent plan I've had. Oh, whoops. Yep, that's on me. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Camera's locked here, so this is this basically just scale through it. He'll be fine. Probably. Don't turn around. I got that to catch. I'm working on it. Fellas, I'm not in the mood to fight. There's more things important than this.
Yours is not a subtle approach.
Nope.
See. Sorry for the delay.
Although, to be fair, they did try and stop me. So they kinda deserve it. I was gonna say, this feels like we're at the end.
You know something, don't you? You know what's out there. I have a hunch, yes. Come on, Bill, you never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find? If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war. You're talking over my head, mate. Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're going to find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
I don't like blending silver and gold that I've got going on here. I just wanted to buy there was some new armor that I wanted to buy, but I already got new armor, apparently. That's created the problem.
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind?
Ah,
finding
yes,
a shit
lovely.
job and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
No.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Regret killing Lucy.
I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'm not sure.
Thank you.
For what?
For making sense.
And the game breaks again. God damn it. At least this time it kind of made sense because it was Subject 16 breaking the game. But yeah, give us a moment and we'll continue on.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Alright, we're back.
Yeah, cool. No, I'm fine. Yeah. We're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
What I want to know is Desmond worth all this trouble? You know, what is he? Is he the chosen one? Is that it? Little Jimmy Special? Some bollocks like that?
I'm afraid not. But what he has is rare. His genes contain high concentrations of first civilization DNA.
Oh, whoops.
Only about 1 in 10 million are so lucky.
Oh, the bleeding effect. Is that part of it?
I believe so. I wish I could say we knew about
I'm assuming
this
that these are
earlier,
each chapter.
but it was the Templars who realized this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 and 7. Okay, well, through the big doors we go. Hopefully it doesn't break again.
I have left Constantinople and set sail for the interior of Anatolia, to a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is training his soldiers. If I am lucky, I will not be alone, for there may be Ottoman spies in the area waiting to strike. But, as ever, I put stock only in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sofia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now. I have come to admire Sofia with more affection than I thought possible. After the death of Christina, something withered in me. But that feeling, that capacity for love, has returned. I adore Sofia, but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away.
So you're a pussy. Well, I'll say it, you know, you gotta be honest. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it isn't, it isn't. Well, something tells me we're not going back to Constantinople.
No evidence of an army here, and no signs of Tarik's men.
No get detected. While pursuing Manuel whatever his name is, Ezio's come to a region called Cappadocia. Locate the missing Ottoman spies and work with them to find the Templars. Okay then. New outfit. I like it. Great. New items unlocked at tailor shops and all the other places to which I cannot go. Because did I not mention that I'm, you know, in a different part of the sodding world? Oh, they created some sort of underground city.
I've got to test my theory that the ears are directly linked to the testicles.
What a fantastic spectacle.
That big greybeard wants to show off, eh?
Yep. Big show off me.
Come, be here. The latest pharmacological advances are here for you.
Okay, just gotta go past some of these guys. Hopefully we'll be fine. Oh, Animus Fragment. How you do? So can we go back here? Well, at least they don't notice me. That's a start. Oh, get up an easier way then. For some reason I need to get to this, I assume? Or is it below this? Or above? I don't think it'd be below. Looking for that white sort of glimmer, you know? So I mean, you can only look so far up, so you can't really tell. Whilst we're here. May as well get some animus fragments. I assume that's where it wants us to go. Problem is, I don't know how to get up there. Although maybe I can find the steps too. Okay, now where? Oh, goodies. Right then, and keep going. I assume we're going higher. Yeah, I was expecting this. We're gonna just get a good layout of the place. Scribble it down. Now, time to locate spies. No, I am not, but, you know. Whoever really is what they seem. Bingo. Now what? Hey you, me and you need to have a talk.
Not so close, Adi Herif.
Alright, calm
Easy
down.
now. Tarik sent me.
Only you? Why not more?
I am enough.
I'm
Where
that
are your
good.
men?
Captured by Byzantines over a week ago. I was just to look like a slave and managed to escape. But the others? Are you a capable fighter?
I like to think so.
Well, when you are certain, come find me.
Oh, never mind, there is some stuff here. Well, I don't know how many missions we've got left, but maybe we could get away with 1 or 2 missions. Magic, that's why. Why other reason would I do elaborate jumps and stupid things? We can probably squeeze 1 more mission out. Something tells me we're not going back to Constantinople. And I feel we've got about, what, 5 minutes left? Probably good enough for a one start or 1 short mission. If we... Well, hopefully.
Did you happen to see that? We caught another of the Sultan's spies lurking about. A woman this time, disguised as a harlot of low birth.
Sending his harem girls now, eh? It seems the Sultan is running out of skilled fighters. Where did you take her?
Inside, into the prisons. But she won't last long. Not with Shakulu in charge.
Do not kill anyone. You got it. Poison darts. At the ready.
How soon before my soldiers are trained to use those guns?
A few weeks at most.
I was gonna say it's him again.
Janissaries will know I have betrayed
Not the
them
guy
by
with the
now.
beard, the guy with the mask.
But do they have the resources for retribution?
Doubtful. The Sultan's battle with Selim commands most of their attention.
Ah! What the hell is that spell?
Apologies, Manuel. Some of these Ottoman prisoners are so fragile.
Shakuru, try to moderate your anger. I know the Sultan humiliated your people, but there is no need to spit on men who are beneath us.
You take the woman from the prison and bring her to the chapel.
Shakulu, I don't have the key.
I'm dead.
Who has the key? You?
I think Nicholas has it. He's on leave in the market.
Christemu, I'd like to run that man through with a spear.
Alright. Time to go to the market, find him, steal his key, come back, save her, and then call it a day. Well, not call it a day, we're playing Paper Mario after this, but call it a day in terms of Assassin's Creed.
He's got a deft touch.
That's one way of putting it. Don't worry about me, fellas. Not what I wanted. And away! Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Just go back across the way we came. No one will be none the wiser. At least I hope. It's a lot of dead prisoners. Howdy.
You took your time.
You are welcome.
Aman Allah. What is that?
Not everyone was taken prisoner.
Poor men. Allah City Kutsasim. That Turkmen renegade did this. Shakulu. I'll kill him.
Wait.
Might want to follow up, Ezio. Okay, is that the mission done? Well, I think that's us done for the day then. Well, done for the day in this game. But for now, I guess I want to thank you guys for watching. For people on Twitch, we're going to take a small little reprieve, and then we're going to continue on with Paper Mario. But if you ever want to, you know, if you ever miss a stream or want to watch something else that I've done, there should be a link in my About section. I'll take you to YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, all those other platforms. If you ever miss a stream, that's where I'll be. For people on those platforms, I want to thank you guys for watching as well. As I said, this was streamed live from Twitch. If you ever want to watch live, you can do. There should be a link in the description of every video that I do to the Twitch channel, as well as any other platform you wish to watch me on. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It does help me out in the algorithm, and I do interact with the comments when I can. And without further ado, I would like to thank you guys for watching one final time, and bye-bye.